It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And we're gonna rank the top 50 cards in My Team, baby. Yeah, we are. Okay, no one really does anymore. Tadipo used to do these videos before, but he don't really do them. He's on the new things. He don't really do anymore. So it's up to me to do them. So my notable players that did not make the list is LaMelo Ball. I love LaMelo Olgin. I think he's a top 3 card in the game on there, but on next gen, he's not that great. Draymond Green is mediocre to me, not on the list. Siakam's not on the list. Moses, Gary Payton, Bird, Chris Mullin. I don't know why Type was gassing him up. He's garbage. And Hedo. They just stink. They actually stink. But yeah, this is the list, and this is what we're going to go with. And let me know if you agree or disagree. But we're starting at number 53 because I kind of screwed up. And I kind of, yeah, I kind of screwed up. I kind of screwed it up with the list, and I added more names that I noticed I forgot. So yeah, it's how we're going to do it. Number 53, we're starting off with Richard Jefferson. My thing with Richard Jefferson is he is a bald head. He has a good release. I get it. I mean, all right, it's weird. It's easy time, but he reminds me of Kurolenko. I don't think his shot is too consistent. I like the jumper looks nice in theory, but it isn't as nice as it's perceived. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I'm just not that high on Richard Jefferson as a card. So I'm going number 53 with Richard Jefferson. Number 52, we are going with, I don't know what just happened, my list a little bit, but Jalen Green, which I think Jalen Green's a good diamond card. He's solid. He can provide a good release. He beat me actually in my tourney game. He has 54 interior, but he still is a 6'4" guard, so you still gotta respect him. So, low-key, I kind of think Dwayne Wade's better than him, but the more I think about it, but hey, I'll just mention that because I did forget D Wade on this list, so I'll just slowly mention him. So yeah, I just wanted to say that number 52. So number 51, we got Chet. Now hear me out with Chet. Chet is good. He's just skinny at this point. I feel like he's outdated at this point a little bit, but he still gets the job done. Especially when you badge up Chet, he can still be a very interesting card. And if you don't know, Season 4 has the card art for Chet, so don't expect another Chet card till Season 4 in my team. Just being honest, he is a Season 4 card art. It was leaked. TK leaked it to us. But yeah, I just wanted to drop that knowledge with y'all mid-video. But number 50, we got De'Aaron Fox, I think. Yeah, I think this is De'Aaron Fox, number 50. De'Aaron Fox is number 50. Hopefully, I am typing this right, because if it's not, well, we'll have it. De'Aaron Fox, I like De'Aaron Fox. 85 driving done, 95. He has good interior. I like this De'Aaron Fox card still. Like, I got him for my pack, and I'm not even mad about it because this card was actually still a lot of fun to use. He's really good in this game, and I feel like he's an elite point guard in this game. If you have him, you can still cook with him. He comes badged out, which a lot of point guards don't come with, so you have to acknowledge that, and I personally think De'Aaron Fox is good. Next up we got is Ray Allen. Like, I don't mind Ray Allen. His release still good. He's not bad of a card. Like, sure, his shot's not the craziest in the world, but he still got his jumper on quick. Ray Allen's still gonna get the job done. I don't mind Ray Allen in this game as much as other people. In my opinion, I just don't mind Ray Allen as much. And I feel like I miscounted this almost. So number 48, I hope I did not. If we did, just follow along. I probably should have made sure and probably put a number there so it helps me remember. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so I hope this makes it just life easier, but number 48 is Tracy McGrady. Hopefully I didn't. If I did mess up a little bit, well, then you can just add on the number. But we got number 48 for Trey Mac. T-Mac, I still like in the game. I just feel like at this stage in the game, his shot is baited, but he's still runnable, so that's just the thing with T-Mac. He's still runnable, so good card. I have nothing more to say, so yeah, I don't mind him at that score. Number 47, we got Danny Green up next. And I don't mind Danny Green. Danny Green is a solid shooting guard in the game, has good release. I feel like he's a lot overrated. Like, I went 10-0, used him on someone else's account. I was on Olgin, but he moves so much good on there. But it's just Danny Green on next, and I cook this card nearly every single time I play him. He looks good on paper, but I just don't see it with Danny Green. I just think he has a lot of badges, stuff like that, but I don't feel like he's he shows up the way he should, so I'm putting him at number 47. So number 46, we got Raja Rondo. Okay, Raja Rondo at number 46. We got Rondo, making sure that is correct. I actually still like Rondo because his defense that he gives is really, really good. So I can respect that as Pelicans Rondo. But this Rondo has tremendous defense. I just wish he had more shooting badges. But I think Rondo's absolutely elite in this game. Still as a B tier quality point guard. He is still really, really good. So if you get Rondo, you got a nice point guard at your number 46 position. So number 45 at least. Number 45, we got Jack Marin. Like, I'd rather have Jack Marin over T-Mac and him. Like, I like Jack Marin. Jack Marin can make a leaner. He's actually good. Give him his badges. He comes badged out already. I actually really like this Jack Marin card a lot in my team. And I don't know why, you know, I know his release isn't the crazy. He has Larry Bird's release, but I don't even mind. His release is easy. The time is slower, but it's easy. He has an 80 interior, way better than Danny Green's 80-ish. So honestly, I really like this Jack Marin card. And I think he's absolutely elite at number 45. Number 44, we got Jaquez Johnson, which I guess I like Jaquez Johnson right here. Johnson, which is going to be a little bit longer tier. So I'm going to try to go through as fast as I can. But Jaquez, I hate spelling this guy's name. I'm sorry. I hate spelling his name. Jamie, or I think his name Jamie, whatever the heck his name is. His name, he has a good release. Like, he does not miss a jumper. If he's wide open, this card is gonna make it. So just trust him, believe it. Jaquez, normal. Like, he's gonna be really, really good in my team. One of your best shooting guards for a diamond card. I'd rather have him over the other shooting guards personally. So yeah, you can't even get him anymore, but I really do like this card. I never got him on my account because my account's just stacked, but he's a good shooting guard at the number 44. So number 43, we got Derek White. Almost forgot him on this list, but Derek White is good. My only thing with Derek, that's Coleman. Coleman's outdated. That card was good when for his time, a little bit, but Derek White is good. He has a 55 drive and dunk, has 94 speed, a good strength, but he doesn't have a high drive and dunk at this stage in the game. That's a bit low, but his defense is tremendous. His defensive badges are crazy stacked. But, you know, he's gonna lack the slashing ability, so I still like him. But he's similar to Rondo. He's just a taller version of Rondo, in my opinion. So, coming in at number 43, we got Derek White. So, number 42, we got Bile. And I like this card a lot. Like, I don't know why he's getting hate. Like, this card is actually really, really good for a Ruby card. I don't know why this card Tadibo was hating on. I could just say, I don't know why. 86 speed. He has good defense, good driving dunk, good interior, good speed. But what does this card not have? Like, there's an amazing release on quick, 6'8". This is a quality Ruby card. I really like this card. Coming in at number 43 for Bile. So I don't care. I'm ranking him there, and I think that is a good ranking. So next up, we got Mutombo up next at number 42. And I like Mutombo. He can still run the 4 position. That's my main reason. You can run next to your best centers in a lot of positions. A lot of centers can't run the 4. And the fact he can at 7'2" and 99 tier. Imagine running him with a top elite center that can shoot. If you can make this work, I mean, you got one of the best big man lineups in the game. So at number 42, I gotta like Mutombo. So at number 39, I mean, number 41, excuse me. I just noticed I had Ray Allen twice on this list. So we're just going to skip number 41 and go right to number 40 because I just screwed that up. So next up we got is Ja Morant. And I like Ja Morant. Ja Morant is still really good. 99 drive dunk, has 70 interior, which is lower, but it's not bad enough. He comes with badges. I like this card, so this card is still really good for his time. And I like Ja Morant personally in this game still to this day. So I like his release. I think at number 40, I'd rather have a point guard that can slash than the point guard that defends the most. I think that's what matters in this game the most. So yeah, that's why I'm ranking. So number 39, we got Doug Kriske, which I don't mind him. Doug Kriske is actually really, really good for a Ruby card. Like, Ruby card, Diamond card. Like, this card is actually really amazing. Comes with good defense, Comes with driving dunk, has good badges, immovable, on-ball minutes. This card's one of your top diamonds in the game. And he is amazing, and I think he is a really good diamond card, so definitely look out for Doug Christie. But next up, we got J.R. Smith. And he's another card that gets hated. I don't know why. J.R. Smith isn't bad. He has good defense, and I was playing with like O.J. Mayo. He has MJ upper, but I was playing with it, and I wasn't having no issue with O.J. Mayo other than his defense on this card. But like I wasn't minding O.J. Mayo, so I don't think I'll mind J.R. Smith since they got the same animation. So I like I don't think J.R.'s bad card. So animation-wise, good pro. I don't mind this card. I think there's better options than J.R. Smith, but I think he is still a good quality shooting guard. You have to respect him, and I think he is a good shooting guard. So coming up at number 38. Number 38, we got on the list. Who do we got on the list? This list gets a little confusing. Kevin Garnett. Now, Kevin Garnett's release is slower, like it is, but it has elite stats, has elite defense, has a immovable, has there's a couple on-ball miss, has almost every defensive badge, has the same 3-3-pointer, which is nice for a 4-position 90 speed. Only thing that's holding this card back is his release. If his release was not that bad, in all honesty, this card would be a lot higher. So I definitely do like this card in the game, and I personally think he's gonna be nice. I think I forgot to move this down. I think that was number 37. I hope I did not mess this up. But coming in at number 36. Number 36, we got, who is it? Jimmy Butler. I still love this Jimmy Butler card. This Jimmy Butler card is a solid defender, who does his thing on offense really good. And he's still, jumper's a little slower, but he has a good leaner. He does everything you still need to this day. So in all honesty, I like J.R. Smith. I mean, J.R. Smith. I like Butler and J.R. Smith early. I like both of them. So yeah, I don't mind J.R. Smith at number, I said the name wrong, but screw it. Number 36. Number 35 on the list, we got Hakeem Olajuwon. Now, Hakeem's a little lower than I think. I just don't like Hakeem's release. I don't think Hakeem's release is very consistent. I just don't think it's the greatest in the world. But I mean, you can disagree if you want, but I just don't think Hakeem Olajuwon is, like, you know, crazy as he really looks. I mean, he's a good card, don't get it wrong, but he's nothing special in this game. He's nothing revolutionary, and his post fade sucks. Like, for Hakeem to dream, like I mentioned, his post fade is supposed to be good, and it sucks in the game, which is absolutely, in my opinion, disappointing. Just straight up, just disappointing. Gerald Wallace up next. Just came out today. Had a solid release, 6'7", amazing defense, on-ball minutes, movable, challenger. Has a good free-pointer, good release. I like this card a lot for this game. I think this card is really good, and I think if you have him in your lineup, you're gonna like him. So coming in at number 34, we got Gerald Wallace. Next we got is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now look, with Giannis Antetokounmpo, some of y'all know, like, I know you can shoot with him, but you have to think most people watching aren't gonna be able to shoot. I still struggle shooting with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I play this game all day long. And don't say skill issue. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just not it until he gets his opal card. Saying 3-3-pointer is way different than a 67-3. Ty knows that when he says, and quote, when he says like 6'7" is better than 6'11", I mean 73 is bigger than 67. So like at that point, Giannis Antetokounmpo, in my opinion, can't be higher than a B tier, some power forward. And he's good, but he's just not crazy anymore. He's just Giannis. He's not Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not like he's just Giannis. He's just Giannis. But coming in at number 33, that should not be accurate. I think I skipped one. Number 32. Okay, this number, it should be number 32. Yeah, 32. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now look, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has an 88 speed, 87 mid-range. He has a lower three-pointer than Giannis, but he's 7'2". Okay, you just gotta mention that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't run either of these cards at this stage, but I feel like if you mention that, then yeah, I think that's not bad. So I'm going number 32 for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and number 31 is Danny Granger. I think Danny Granger offers a lot on the court still. He has a great release, has good enough defense that makes up for it. And I think this card is still really solid for you if you need a guy that's gonna basically just shoot his wide open shots, play defense. Granger's for you. He offers that. Has a great release on next gen. I really like Danny Granger, and I think he is solid in this game overall. So next up on the list, we got who we got on the list? Ron Artest. Now look, Ron Artest is good. I get it. Ron Artest is a good shooting guard, but Ron Artest lacks a he just has a great release. I still can't time it that good, but he doesn't have a gleaner. He doesn't really have sigs that are crazy. He's just a defensive shooting guard, which he's a really good defensive shooting guard. That's what you value. He'll be higher. But for me, I feel like shot creating lacks. I think this card is a good solid shooting guard for you, but I think there's better options than Ron Artest. Personally, in my opinion, I just think there's better options than Ron Artest, but you can disagree, agree. We can agree and disagree on it. It's cool. I just hit my mic by mistake. Hopefully that didn't mess nothing up. And yeah, okay, let's see. Number 29 on the list, we got Russell Westbrook, which Russell Westbrook at this stage in the game is growing outdated. He has a low interior, but you know, Russell Westbrook just does his thing on the court. Anyone knows he has a good player build, 6'4". He just does, he's better than what it says. And Russell Westbrook, you got to put respect on his name because, well, the card can still hoop. So coming in at number 29, you got to get Russell Westbrook in there. So number 28 on this list, you got Willis Reed. Willis Reed is, you know, Willis Reed has a good jump shot. I like his jumper. I think he offers enough. His release is really fast, hard to time sometimes, but he has basic, good release, plays defense. I mean, you have to badge him a little bit, but what he offers on the court, I feel like weighs the cons, and I think this card is really good. So coming in at number 28, Willis Reed. Number 27 on this list, we got Miles Turner up next, which, oh my god, oh my goodness, I didn't mean to click that. Miles Turner is really good. He's gonna hit his jumper. You got to give him a movable on-ball minutes and pick, dodger, challenger, and glove. But the card has animations. Miles Turner has a good jumper, plays solid defense. This card is one of your top diamond centers, or maybe top center in the game. In all honesty, I really do like Miles Turner in this game, and I personally prefer him over a lot of the other centers. So number 26 on the list, we got Anthony Edwards, which I don't know why Ant gets this. I feel like a lot of people who hate on Ant never use the card, but Anthony Edwards is solid. Like, he moves, he has a 99 drive, and he drives at the paint. This card is a really good shooting guard in the game. I like him a lot overall, and I think he's, you know, a little underrated. I think he's a really good card, and yeah, I feel like he's really good in this game. So if you want Anthony Edwards and you see him at a price tag, I don't mind it. He's a really good shooting guard in this game. I don't care. No one says. Dyson Daniels up next at number 25. He has elite defense, good three-pointer, good driving dunk. He's going to be locking up at 6'7" point guard, which is crazy. And he's going to be doing his job. So for that, I got to go with number 25. Now, number 24 on the list. Number 24 on this list, we got, I said Anthony Edwards, Dyson Daniels, Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is up next. Joel Embiid, good. His release could be better, but he offers everything you need mainly. I like the card a lot. I still do think he's solid at the center position. Obviously, he could be better, could be worse, but I like Joel Embiid in this game, so I'm going number 24 for Joel Embiid. And I just noticed on this list, I don't even have a number 21 on this list. Like, I made a lot of errors. My apologies, so we're just gonna skip the number. Actually, no, Joel Embiid. I skipped by 20, so we're just gonna skip the 22. Okay, I guess y'all just gonna have to follow along because I screwed up. My apologies. But next up, we got David Robinson up next. David Robinson is Opal and Pink Diamond. They both play the exact same. 89 three-pointer. I still feel like D-Rob's jumper is broken in this game. I think Joel Embiid is almost better than him at this stage. I just feel like he is. I wish D-Rob was much better in this game, but overall, I just feel like D-Rob just is a massive disappointment, just being honest. Number 21, we got Drew Holiday on the list, which I think this card, like, it's like Alex Caruso in a way, like, but he is actually really good. 6'5", has an amazing jump shot, amazing defense, comes badged up, 70 driving dunk. I mean, this card is really good. So I think at number 21, I mean, Drew Holiday there, he has 70 dunking, could be higher, but he's still going to allow him to dunk really at 70. It's not like it's a 50 like Derek White's. I think Drew Holiday is really good in this game, and I think he's going to be really talented. Next up, we got Jack Sigma on the list, which I like Jack Sigma. As always, he has a good release. I need speed's a little bit slower, but it's not a big deal. He makes up for it. He has a 6'11", big body frame. He plays defense, post lockdown, box out, and movable. This card is really elite in my team, and I like Jack Sigma in this game, so I'm going number 18 for Jack Sigma. Number 18. Number 20 for Jack Sigma. Number 19 for Jack Sigma, we got Paul George. Playoff P, but Paul George, I mean, he just hooped last night. I think he scored 30 points. But Paul George has an elite release, elite defender, scores a lot better, has better dribble sigs than Ron Artest, as an example. And I think this card coming in at number 19 is going to be really good. So I think Paul George is really, really talented in his game, and he's going to dominate the court really good. So number 18, we got, I just noticed I wrote Dyson Daniels twice by mistake. I made a lot of mistakes with this dang list, so we're skipping to number 17. I made a lot of mistakes in this list. My apology, like I said earlier. Actually, wait, I wrote 17 twice, so maybe, just maybe, this list was fine. Okay, I just wrote it twice. But Joakim Noah up next, so I did fix it. Joakim Noah coming in at number 18. Joakim Noah's really good. His jumper's not that hard to time. It's good speed, good interior, good 79 block ball control, good rebounding. This card is absolutely elite. I like Joakim Noah in this game. He just needs maybe a couple shooting badges like set shot here, set shot, slippery off ball. Maybe give him lighting launch. But the card is really good, so I don't understand what's wrong with Joakim Noah. He's really talented, really good, and I feel like you will like the card in my team. And I feel like I just feel like he'll be really good. So coming in at number 17 on our list, we got number 17 after Noah is Mitchell. Which Donovan Mitchell, he has a high drive and dunk, really good. I mean, really good player. About 6'10" wingspan, has good enough defense, good drive and dunk, good strength. I like this Donovan Mitchell card in my team. He has a good leaner. I think his leaner on the right is actually really good. So I don't mind Donovan Mitchell as a card personally. So coming at number 17, Donovan Mitchell, I think he's going to be really solid for you if you have him. So number 17, Mitchell. Number 16. Did I forget a card? I guess I did not forget a card. DeMar DeRozan, which I hope I'm ranking this right. But DeMar DeRozan up next, which I don't know why he gets hate. He has almost perfect defense, has on-ball minutes on Hall of Fame, has good three-pointer. Sure, his jumper's not as fast. I love Jeremiah on the other gen, but his jumper is good. His right leaner's fine. I mean, I don't mind this card as a card. I think he's really solid for his shooting guard. So overall, I'm not even hating on DeRozan. I think DeRozan is elite. I personally think he's good. So I'm going number 16 for DeMar DeRozan. I don't mind it. Number 15 on the list, we got Zach LaVine. Look, Zach LaVine has one of the best shot creations in the game. Good step back a lot. His release is beautiful. Could easily be the best point guard in my team. He is absolutely elite in my team. Like, top 15 got really hard, but Zach LaVine is definitely worthy of being top 15. But next up on the list, I got Eddie Jones. And I don't care what no one says. Eddie Jones is so good. He is so good. That Pro 2 leaner is just special on him. It just gets the job done. His release is terrific. I just really like this card in my team. I think he is really good in my team. One of your top end shooting guards. And it's going to be really good. So number 13 on the list is Jaren Jackson. Good release. Has a good MH basic Jaren Jackson. But like Jaren Jackson release is beautiful. Defense beautiful. Good body frame. I think Jaren Jackson is great for a diamond card. So I'm going number 13 for Jaren Jackson. I don't care. I like him a lot in this game. Next up, we're going with Cade Cunningham at number 12. I like Cade Cunningham. I wish he had a leaner, but he has a fantastic release, fantastic player amount, 7-foot wingspan, which is top tier. Wish the defense could be a little bit better, but he does everything he needs. So honestly, I don't care. I'm going number 12 with Cade Cunningham. Number 11 up next, we got Dwight Howard. Which Dwight Howard's going to be really solid for you. I wish like he had a higher three-pointer. His three-pointer is high enough. He has a 95 speed, 94 agility, 98 driving dunk, has good interior. I like Dwight Howard in this game, and I think Dwight Howard's going to be really fantastic for you. And I think at number 11, he's going to be good. Number 10, we got Kevin Durant. I don't know why people hate on K. I know he doesn't come badged up, but KD to this day is so good. His pro play is really good. He has a great leaner, good animations. I still really like this card in my team overall. I think for small forwards, he is elite, and I think he is going to offer you a lot. So, yeah, I'm going with number 10 for KD. I have 10 twice, so I guess we're just going to rank it, but Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo, I guess, is 10A, 10B, but Bob McAdoo is really good. That's a good release. That made three-pointer, driving dunks, 98, 94 interior, 94 speed. He's actually really good in my team, too. Like, he just dropped. He's one of your best power forwards in all of my team. Wesley Matthews, who I love Wesley Matthews' base, so you already know that he's going to be really good. So, Bob McAdoo is an amazing power forward in this game, personally. Devin Booker up next, has one of the best leaners, one of the best shot creations. There's just not enough to be said. It's just Devin Booker is just him in my team. And coming in at number 9, I think it's a really fair choice. So, I wish Shrimp was higher in tier. It's good enough. Like, this card is still one of your best point guards in the game. And lethal point guards at the point guard position. But number 8 is Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis. Now, look, I've been talking for a lot. But Anthony Davis has a 90 overall, Galaxy Opal, 7'6" wingspan, 89 speed, and he almost has maxed. I don't like the pass accuracy, so that's my issue I have with him. But I just have issue. I just have that pass accuracy thing is a little issue, but I don't mind it. Number 7 up next, we got Shah. Now, Shah is really good. 6'6", 6'0" wingspan. It's a good release. He does everything you basically need at the court. This card is well worth your time if you got him. I mean, he should be played at all times. This card's going to be so good. He'll be a star here. He's going to be so good. Gonna be so good. Number 6 on the list, we got Vince Carter. And I think I forgot to even change it because Shah was 7, so I'm getting a little lazy. I'm sorry. I've been talking for 30 minutes straight. Vince Carter has a 90-40 speed, a 85 interior, 98 driving dunk. It's going to be terrific for you. So, it has Pro 2 leaner, which I like a lot. And maybe give him a movable and box out. He's a beast. But at number 5, we got Porzingis. And Porzingis is a 7'3" center. Really good. But he has everything. And he's 7'2" swimmer. Has a good release. Has everything you need in a center. Obviously, he's not that other guy. But he is the second best center easily, in my opinion. I think he is. Once you get the shot down, which I'm struggling a little bit, but I'll get it down eventually. He's going to be cooking so good. And I feel like it's going to matter. Now, I'm going for Apollo. Now, my small forward tier list, I did have KD over him. But I feel like for all-around tier list for power forward, Apollo offers the 4 position is the most lethal in the game. Like, he is that guy on the 4. Definitely get this card with legend badges. Stuff like that. This Paolo Banchero will play like a LeBron James for you, and he will be really good in this game. So, Paolo Banchero coming in at number 4. 4 on the list, and I just screwed it up a little, not switching it back, but yeah, number 4. Number 3, we got LeBron James. LeBron. And he has legit 96. I mean, he's the exact same card as Opal, so stay tuned. Opal is dropping on Friday. Just know he'll be the same rank because he's the same exact card. So, at number 3, we got LeBron. I mean, that's all we got to say. Number 2, we got Julius Erving. I mean, shot crazy. He bangs every shot. Give him a movable and paint roller. And what the heck, you're going to stop this card limitless. And this is one of the most dangerous cards in the game. So, yeah, Dr. J is indeed him. So, number 2 on the list, or number 1 on the list, excuse me, I think I forgot to change number 2, is obviously Victor Wembanyama. Do I even have to say anything? Shoots over everybody, scores over everybody, bangs over everybody. Card is an actual beast, and I believe this tier list is 100% factual. So, I hope this helps if you ever think about who you want. And yeah, we got this done in 30 minutes, but I feel like this is the top 50 cards in my team. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next My Team video. And give me a